Because Estur Madad. They are too free. That's why they attack each other. If they're really busy with the real work, they're going to stop attacking. Even if they don't like, they say, this is not my business. You understand? You ever see doctors attacking each other? No, you don't see doctors attacking each other. Doctors, they try to fix the patients. What happens when there is a bad doctor? You see ever doctors, they gang up on that bad doctor, fake doctor? No, they say there is a there is a system, isn't it? There is a, what do you call that? Doctor in America, who takes care of all the doctors and watches them and everything? I'm saying in other countries, they say, for example, Ministry of Health. Okay? Department of Health. Now they control that. So they say, oh, you're a fake doctor, you're no good doctor. They are the ones, but the doctors themselves, they have no time to go to look at each other. This one is fake, this one is not good. Because they are busy treating the patients. First, the ulamas, they're not treating their patients. You understand? They're making them to become more sick. If they're really busy, they know, even if there's wrong, ulamas, I'm busy with this. And you know what? Let the department take care of it. But what happens now? In the past, there was a department of, say, religious affairs that is not under regimes that would tie them up or make them to speak only when they tell them to speak. In the past, there was a department or ministry that was independent, and they speak only haq. They're not afraid from the Khalifa, from the Sultan. They speak from haq. You understand? There is a department of alims and ulama, what we call the Shaykhul Islam, the office of Shaykhul Islam, that is dealing with religious matters, and there is also another department dealing with spiritual matters. And these two were always working together too. That's why you have the four mazhab imams, all of them, although they are Sunnis, all of them, they are also following a shaykh. They're all following tariqat. And until recently, you cannot even enter into Al-Azhar University to learn if you're not following a tariqat. They say we teach you only the zahir knowledge, but we don't know what you're going to do with this knowledge. We don't know what kind of person you are inside. We don't want to be responsible for it. You have a shaykh, your shaykh is going to be responsible. You must have a shaykh, otherwise we don't want you to be here. Otherwise we're going to be responsible. They were smart before. They understood. So, you see the alims and the ulamas attacking each other because there is no ministry, there is no control. Because the khilafat they removed, the office of Shaykhul Islam they removed. Now especially in these different countries, for example Western countries, you don't have that. Because they say, no, everyone has to be free, everyone has to be democratic, everyone has to, it's true, it's good, in some ways it's good. But then they say, same, the one who's representing Ahlul Sunnah, he has a right, and the one who's representing other wrong ways, also they have a right. In this law, in this country, and we must respect that. But if you're living in a Muslim country, we only stand for haqq. We don't stand up for batil. Then there are other Muslim countries now, so-called Muslim countries, where they have ministries or majlis or riyasat or something. But we're looking, they are like hand puppets. They don't speak from Allah. They speak from whoever puts the hand up and moves their mouth. You understand? So many, they are like that. Because what? They're getting paid. The sheikhs, they don't want nothing. They can never be paid. That's why from that time until now, they're only running after sheikhs to close down dargahs and taqiyas, and they're not running after the alims and the ulamas. Alims and ulama, especially in these days, they're only looking for what? They're looking to gather as many people as possible. They're looking to be published. They're looking to be called to the White House. They're looking for public recognition. And if Sheikh is looking for all those things, he's not real. Those things may come, but he's not looking for it. Give me one scholar who says, no, I don't want to be published. What scholar is that? Give me one scholar who says, no, I don't want to go to give lectures. I just want to sit here and I just want to learn. So, again, because they are busy with their ego and busy with each other's egos, that's why you see them always fighting, and there is no control over them. That's why non-stop. And what are they fighting about? Maybe it's okay if they're fighting about good things, but they're fighting about moon sighting. Years they're fighting about moon sighting or zabiha. Or this or that. Foolish things. It is not even the way of tariqat to go out purposely and to fight with Wahhabis. You understand? That is not our function. We may protect ourselves from them. If they come and they speak, we may say. But it is not for us now to go to Wahhabi masjid and say, you are wrong, you are doing wrong, this is the same way that they're doing to us. No, it is not. So, one time, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, one time, Shaykh Mawlana, Qarazallahu Sir, may Allah raise his station. He was in Cairo, in Kahira, in Egypt, in the city of Al-Azhar. And he was sitting down, and an Arab came to him and said to him, Ya Sheikh, he says, this is your first time here? Shaykh Mawlana has been there so many times, but he just smiled and he says, yes. And he said, do you know how many alims we have in Kahira, in Cairo, in Egypt? Oh, so many. You start boasting now. It says every year thousands come out. And this is a great city because of that. Shaykh Mawlana smiled and said, my son, if I come to a city and I see that there are so many doctors, and I'm seeing that people are still sick from their own disease, then I'm going to know that the doctors, they are fake. But if I go to a city and I see that there's only one doctor and everyone is well, then I know that doctor is good. It says alims, they are like that. This city is filled with alims, but people are getting more sick every day. So what good are these alims? Never forget, Hazrat Mahdi alayhi salam is going to come. One of the first things that he's going to do is it's going to punish 70,000 alims from this nation. 70,000. Not 10, not 7, not 1,000, 70,000 alims of this nation, because they are leading the ummah to the wrong direction. So sit down and think and be careful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.